Hey, what is up guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be going over how to solo complete floor 6 without any blessings or anything. It's just going for completion and getting that combat XP at the end. Very at the boss fight, you can kill the golems and the big golems and the small golems and the terracottas. I don't know. You get at least 100k combat XP per run, if not more. I'm not sure the number exactly, but it's around 100k. And I'm going to be going over how to do that. You don't need a Hyperion, you don't need that. All you need is kind of a basic Juju bow. Mine only has Soul Eater 3. It's definitely a lot easier with Soul Eater 5, but at least Soul Eater 3 is probably good enough. And you also need a healing item like Wand of Atonement. I have an Overflux. I'm pretty certain you can do it with a Mana Flux, but I'll be using an Overflux, that's all I have. And then something quick to heal like this. A Floor Zombie Sword should only cost like 3 mil maybe. Then a Bonzo Mask is pretty important. They're pretty cheap. I think they're like 500k or so. So grab a Bonzo Mask, those are pretty important. And then here I have a set of Necron armor with the Sedan head. But that's not the important set. The important set to have is a tank set like this with Goldor, 3/4 Goldor and Reaver Mask, and that's just to survive the hardest stage of the fight, which is the Terracotta stage. So pretty much if you can beat the Terracotta stage, I would be confident that you can beat the rest of the stages. And you need a kind of a tank set to be able to tank out the Terracotta stage. But though I'm using a tank like armor set, it's actually better to go archer in my opinion because you're gonna get a lot of faster runs. If you use tank, you compromise a lot of your DPS and it's really not that fun. And if you use archer, you take a lot more damage, but the runs go faster, so that's the key. And then pet is very obvious. You're gonna need a wolf pet because you're grinding combat XP. But play it safe. You could also use a what do you call it? EHP pet. Right now I have a Yeti. You can use the EHP pet to try to take less damage during the Terracotta stage because that's obviously the hardest stage. And you don't really need the combat XP from the Terracottas. I mean, you could use it. And you'll also be getting combat XP, but you don't have to use Wolf because that might kill you during that stage if you use Wolf. And during the Terracotta stage, it's probably better if you just switch to an EHP pet. And right now my stats are Combat 44 and Catacomb 34. So like average, I'd say it's not that good. And I have Archer 29, so you should be able to do it with pretty average stats, I'd say. Solo floor 6. The first thing you need to do is to party a frag bot. You're trying to solo. I'm gonna party a frag bot. I know there's a frag bot called Spider Roost, so I'm just gonna party it and quickly get into a floor 6 run. I'm gonna use my Necron armor for clearing, but obviously you can use anything for clearing. Doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna be going Archer. And that's my strategy. Is you go Archer. Start off by blood rushing. I don't have a lot of speed, so I'm gonna spam my Rogue Sword. Let me turn down the volume actually. Oh my god. Okay, let's make it 1%. Okay, so let's start off by clearing. I'm not that good at blood rushing. I'm actually like really bad at blood rushing. But I'll try, I guess. Oh, I didn't even grab the Wither Key. Okay, there we go. I'm actually lagging pretty hard. These spells should also be star mobs, I think. I can't aim at all. I'm so laggy with recording. Okay, there should be more star mobs up here. Okay, there we go. Check the map. Let me just take it slow. That's not really the hardest stage. And I'm sure you guys can blood rush faster than me. But let's jump through here. Kill all of these. please. Kill this guy. Okay. There's still so many star mobs in this room. This is not a good room for blood rushing, I'd say. There are just so many mobs to kill. Just use the explosive on like 2 mobs. Okay, finally. And then the room is this way, I believe. And then you take a left, okay. And then this room is just the angry anarchist, so let's kill him. Hop over to the here. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Get the blood key. Okay. So I know this is, you can do it with no blessings, but I just get really bored when this thing is spawning stuff, so might as well get a few blessings. It's like, I'm not obviously going for a lot of blessings. That's not the point. Oh my gosh, if I die to a trap, that would be so embarrassing. Can I like heal a little bit? Oh my gosh, okay. Do I even know this room? I know a little bit of it. I think there's one up here. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging really hard. There's one over here. Grab that. Okay, I'm too lazy to do this room that I half don't even know, so let's just move to another room. This room, oh my gosh, I don't know like that well. I think I know some of them in this room. This one is a staircase, except I'm lagging so hard I can't even find the staircase. There's a staircase up over here, I believe. Nope, that's on the other side. Okay, there's a super boom here. Isn't there? Oh, there's just a chest up here. Okay, never mind. We'll go to the other side of the room. I'm already out of mana, dude. This set is not that good. Necron set's not the best. It has no wisdom or any ultimate enchants or anything. Okay, and I know there's a secret up here. Grab this. Oh, there's a bat. Get the bat. Okay. And the last one should be over here, I think. If the game will let me get in. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, chillax, bro. You have issues. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll grab one more room and then we'll go check out the blood room. This room. Do I know how to do this room? Yes, I do. But okay, so there's a lever right over here, I think. Just kill everything. Oh my gosh. Let me get to the lever. Okay. Oh, did I accidentally use rapid fire? I didn't mean to use rapid fire. Oh, I'm so laggy. Okay. Drop the chest up here. And then okay, we should really head over to the blood room, but I don't really care. Okay, let's just head over to the blood room. Blood room is this way. I'm getting hit by so many things. It's to the left, okay? Oh my gosh, dude, this shadow assassin has chased me from the 1x4 room. That's crazy. Okay. What is blood going to spawn? Oh, it's gonna spawn these idiots. Not even the boomers. Okay. Okay, and then the mini is Bonzo. I love Bonzo. Let's get in the room. Okay, before we get in, make sure we have the wolf pet equipped. And then once we step in, we want to kill all the golems. I think that's a good strategy because the golems, sometimes they get in the way and they do a lot of damage. So if you stand up here, you can just kill them extremely easily, just like this. I even leveled up my rat with EXP share. Okay, but I still have my wolf equipped. And what you want to do is switch to your tank setup right about now. And if you want to play it safe, which I do, I'll switch to my baby Yeti. Okay, and place your mana flux or overflux right over here, like near the middle or something. And just get ready for these people. Actually, while like, okay, just kidding, they spawn. Normally during that phase, I'd be like trying to sell my stuff to the NPC and just making sure my inventory is clean. But as the terracottas come over, as they get low, you can just explosive arrow them with the control Q, and then that'll kill most of them. And then you just need to wait for the next phase. You can take out your Bonzo mask and put it in a slot that's easily accessible, and that will make it so that if you get close to dying, you can switch your Bonzo mask. But here, I think I'm completely fine. I'm completely chilling. Just have to hit these guys. And then I do have my rapid fire, so I'm going to be able to use it in the second phase. While my explosive shot is charging back up. I don't think it's ready yet, so I'm just going to wait. It says it's available, but I think that's a lie. So I think I'm just going to chill here. And explosive arrow and kill. So pretty much there's two phases of the terracottas, and you want to use explosive arrow, one per phase, and then that'll kill all of them. And then here on the giant phase, you want to come down to the back area and just bow them from like pretty much near this wall. They shouldn't be able to hit you too much damage. This guy can jump up and hit you, but that's like the only thing. You can just chill here and shoot them. This guy has laser eyes, but it doesn't do that much damage. Okay, and then for the last phase, this big guy comes out of the hole and tries to kill you. And the strategy for that is just to put on a Bonzo mask. If you still haven't used it, like let's say you're about to die during that phase, you have to use your Bonzo mask, then it's on cooldown probably. But we were completely fine in that phase, so we still have our Bonzo mask to be able to use. And I would just say put it on for the last phase, because this guy does pretty good damage, and I don't know, I just like have it on, so I have an extra life basically. And here just use all the rest of your abilities, like your explosives and stuff like that. Here I'm pretty low, but I really don't care because I have a Bonzo mask, so it doesn't really matter if I die here. It does seem like I end up not needing to use the Bonzo mask, but sometimes you will need to. And you get a little bit of profit here and there. Don't really care, I'll grab this one though. And then we can sell some stuff to the NPC that we don't need. And that is pretty much it for soloing floor 6. Pretty easy. I mean, if I can solo it with like how much FPS? 15 FPS. I'm sure you guys can solo it. Just get the right gear. Grab yourself a tank armor set. It doesn't need to be like max out, just the basic tank armor set. You can probably out heal the terracottas and then use your explosive arrow on the first phase and then kill it again on the second phase once the explosive arrows recharge. Basically it. We finished it in minutes. That's like extremely slow. I'm pretty sure you can do it in like 5 minutes if you're just like better at blood rushing, but I'm not that good at blood rushing, so yeah. Here we can get rid of the rest of our items, and then you can just party the frag bot and start over again. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Solo 4-6. Right now I'm at like combat 44, I already showed. And I was able to get like, I don't know, maybe like one combat level every like 3 hours at combat 40, but obviously it's exponential, so I have no idea how much the actual combat XP from doing floor 6 runs is, but actually insane combat XP. I would say it's better than doing tier 4 void glooms. I don't know, it's just really good combat XP. And also sometimes you get like ancient roses. Here, I'll show you on my auction. I was able to get some ancient roses. They sell for decent, like they sell for 300k each. Like not really that big of a deal, but you get a little bit of money from that. I guess it all adds up. So yeah, that's that. Thank you guys for watching and subscribe.